So welcome everybody. You've just seen a montage of me shooting the Ruger SR-22, and this is a brief overview of that firearm. Now the Ruger SR-22 is chambered in 2.2 long rifle, which is semi-automatic, and it weighs about 3.2 kilograms here in the UK. Now what's cool about it being semi-auto is you can practice with cheap ammunition, or here in the UK where you don't have access to semi-automatics higher than 2.2 long rifle caliber. Great gun to use, as you will soon see. It features an AR style design, although not exactly true to the AR style. It has a full aluminium chassis, which has been manufactured by Nordic Components. Now it's a very, very nice chassis, very, very high quality build design. It has a 10-22 action from the Ruger 10-22, which is known to be reliable and consistent. As I did experience on the day, it was very, very nice and smooth to shoot. The barrel is cold hammer forged with about 16 inches long, has a twist rate of about 1:16, which is apparently quite what you should be aiming for with a 2.2 long rifle. And I'll be honest, the gun is very accurate to shoot. I took some slow shots with it on target. I'm not a good shooter by any means, but I was able to hit and get some good grouping sizes, as you can see on screen right now. I was really, really happy with what it produced at 25 meters, and I have no doubt it could do good at 50 and 100 meters. Some models have a thread for suppressors. This one I believe didn't, but I know that some do. And it may come with adjustable rear and front sights as standard. Now this one, obviously you can see, has a scope on it, but when you look at it buying it from the manufacturer or new from one of the gun stores, it may have rear adjustable and front adjustable sights. Has a push button safety located near the actual trigger, and has a 10 round standard magazine, which I had no feeding issues from the magazine. Now as you can see, it has a front handguard that has quite a lot of holes in, but if you look on the side, there's some smaller holes. That allows you to attach different rails, such as a Picatinny rail, for any future attachments such as a flashlight or lasers that you might want if you're shooting a mini rifle or something similar. There's a stud to attach a sling to if you're going to be carrying it around for long periods of time. And the handguard can be removed as it's fitted using the barrel nut, so you can attach different style handguards to it if you wish. So if you don't like this one that's pre-installed, you can find another one and fit it to it instead. And as you can see, and you have seen for the past length of the video, the handle on this rifle is a pistol grip with a rubber finish to enhance your grip. And I will say it's a very comfortable gun to hold, and especially as it weighs in 3.2 kilos, as I previously mentioned, it's not bad at all to long for prolonged periods of time if you need. Now that said, what do I like about this firearm? Well, first off, it's very, very reliable as it uses a 10-22 action. I had one issue on the day, which comes down to the gun not being cleaned because it's a club gun. Now, because it hasn't been cleaned in quite a while, I had the occasional sort of failure to eject getting kind of jammed up in there. But itself, as an accurate rifle, I have no issues with. And if the gun has been well looked after and maintained, I'm fairly certain the ejectors would be fine. Spitting out those rounds and loading the new ones in, just great. So from a standpoint where reliability and consistency comes in, as long as it's clean, as long as it's looked after rifle, I'm fairly certain it will maintain its high standards of accuracy and consistency in cycling. Now, another thing I really like about this gun is the ergonomics of it. I felt really comfortable holding it, granted that it can feel a little bit heavy after holding it for maybe 3 minutes straight. I did have to rest it on the table after that point. And I go to the gym as well, so if you don't go to the gym and you try and hold it up for a decent length of time, you might struggle a little bit. But otherwise, it's a lovely firearm to use. Downsides of it, well, not every model comes with a thread at the end of the barrel to allow you to put a suppressor on it. Now, 2.2 long rifle is quiet anyway, and unless you're shooting vermin in the dead of night with, with this rifle, you don't really need a suppressor on it. It's quiet enough as it is. Other than that, it's a great firearm, and I hope to use it more and possibly get one myself over the next month or two to do some more in-depth talks about it. Thank you for watching my overview, and this was the Ruger SR-22. Any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below, and I will try and answer them as best as I can for you. Thank you.